It's time for another Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh from SR Perrott is bringing the Morning Hog some tasty flavors. The Austin Eastside Variety Pack, and look out, Dos Equis Cheladas, drink up. It's the Morning Hog Brew Review right here with SR Perrott at 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog. How you doing? I'm Riggs. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour, and that means it's time for a new installment of the Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh, SR Perrott, right there, bringing the happy in forms of cans or bottles. In this case, I see cans. Those are cans, right? Yeah. If I remember the shape, it's been a minute.
Yeah, typically those are called cans.
I've been thirsty this week, and thank you for helping me quench the thirst. I don't recognize what we're about to get into
That's
here.
right. This is brand new for us.
Oh, I like the newies. Okay.
Yep. So we're going to start off with some ciders. These guys are out of Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Ironically, their name is Austin Easteciders.
Okay. Austin Easteciders?
From Austin, Texas,
okay.
right?
All right.
So we're going to get into their variety pack. They have 4 different flavors in this variety pack. Some flavors you not usually with a cider, so it's kind of neat.
Okay.
We're going to start off with their original dry cider.
Dry cider.
Dry ciders. So there's a couple different types of ciders out there. When you're talking about just straight apple ciders, some are super sweet. This one's going to be
Crisp.
less sweet, a little bit more on the dry side.
Okay.
So this is the original flavor.
This one almost has a champagne nose to it. I'll just put that out there. I don't know if that'll apply to the
I've had
taste.
someone say that before, actually. So look at you. I'm proud of you.
Right?
It only took 5 years to learn something.
Picking up a lot of tips.
Yeah.
That's really good. It
Yeah.
doesn't. I mean, it's not a lot. What is dry as far as an
The
industry
finish
term?
and stuff like that.
Right.
It's going to be a little bit drier on the tongue.
Okay.
But it's much less sweet than some other ciders out there, which is
Okay.
It's still sweet.
Yeah.
Obviously. But it's nice, easy drinking, crisp, light.
Yeah.
This won a bronze award in 2017 at the Cider World Championships.
Really?
Yep. World Cider Championships.
God, I would love to go to those Cider World Championships.
And these
Can
are
you
5%.
imagine? These are 5%?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
So this is more akin to an English style dry cider.
Okay.
So like I said, a little less sweet. Good to mix with like your Guinness for a snake bite or something like that. If you're into that sort of thing.
Those things. I forget about those beverages. This is a good. It's not a lingering flavor. Just you get it, you drink it, you got the flavor, you're good. You want more.
Right. Some of those ciders out there, that cloying sugar is just sticking to your tongue, where this kind of dissipates and allows you to keep going.
Okay. I like this. I like this.
Yeah, that has some bittersweet apples in there and dessert apples.
I'm gonna have more before you pour a new one.
That's fine with me.
Okay, good start. Now, I've been on a cider kick lately, so
All right,
I'm
cool.
going to be really judgmental.
I'm gonna save the most interesting one to me towards the back. So,
okay, all right.
So we're gonna go with pineapple cider.
Oh yeah.
You know how you and I are with pineapples nowadays.
You hear how it is? Yeah. It makes me talk like this. I'm Batman. I want cider.
So this one also won an award in that 2017 Cider Championship, a silver on this one.
Oh really? Okay. I mean, you're on the podium, right? If you get to the podium in the cider Olympics, you're doing something.
You're doing something right.
I just made it Olympics. You said whatever it was. Cider awards.
See, these are really enjoyable because they're not that.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
it's so good. It's great. It's just great. It is not a tongue coater.
Right.
It's more of like a tongue delighter.
I don't particularly care for the way you said.
You want me to send that off? Yeah, I probably enunciated it too much.
So these are available in a variety pack, like I said. The other, I'll kind of get into which ones are available in package as well. But we do have in draft. We'll have the original and a couple of these other flavors, and I'll point you in the directions to find these.
Okay, good. Yeah. Is he talking about srprod.com/beer finder?
That would be the one.
Okay, good. I didn't know if you mentioned that yet because I was enjoying the cider so much. All right, should we have one more before we take a break? What do you got?
Yeah, I think so.
What
do you
cider
think?
do you have?
Think so?
Oh, yeah, I'm thirsty. No. I'm super thirsty. I'm going to finish the rest of this.
So here's one you probably don't see too often either. This is a blackberry. Blackberry cider.
Okay. Again, one of the overlooked berries as far as I'm concerned, the blackberry.
Exactly.
It gets overlooked a lot. People are like, I want raspberry, strawberry, boysenberry.
So they are using real fruits in these things.
Yeah.
So it actually tells you, you may find some pulp in there.
Really?
So just kind of, swirl it around. It's real fruit. So you're going to find real
Let's see if I
fruit.
can find some pineapple pulp in that. I think I already chewed that up. All right. Let's see what's going on with the blackberry.
It's cool because they actually have the ingredient list on here and it's not very long. It's the fruits, some cider, and some cane sugar.
I love the authentic ciders that have the fruit in it. Like you might get a little.
Agreed.
Yeah, makes me happy.
And I believe, I don't know if all ciders are, but these are gluten free. So
this one's got a little twist to it, I think. Right? The blackberry.
Oh, it's nice.
I'm digging it. Yep. It's not a deep tart, but it's there.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing about these is, like I said, it's not those punching in the mouth, super sweet.
Right.
Very nice, all easy drinking so far. I think they're great.
I don't want to get too deep into like the anatomy part of the tongue, but obviously you have various receptors.
Okay.
Right? They're called taste buds.
Taste buds, yeah.
And those buds, when you bathe them, they get excited and bubble out. That's what mine does. I don't know about yours.
It seems pretty accurate.
Does your tongue shoot foam?
Shoot foam?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
No, I don't know. That's what mine does when I have this beverage. It's really good. Maybe it's a carbonate.
We're going to have to talk about that on the break.
You know what? Good time for a break.
Yeah.
Stick around. More Morning Hog Brew Review coming up on 95.7 The Hog.
I'm curious.
95.7 The Hog, Morning Hog Brew Review time. Oh, it's happy hour. I'm Riggs. I'm already half happy. Josh Messar-Perrott also half happy, although he's got 3 more cans to open.
That's right. So let's get the other half, right?
Okay, let's try the other half.
So we started off with Austin Easteciders,
right.
New cidery for us out there in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Started off with the original dry cider, which is kind of like an English dry cider, right. So a little less sweet. The pineapple, blackberry, and then here's one I don't think I've ever heard of, blood orange.
Oh, blood orange cider.
That even got Tim behind the camera going.
I don't even know.
Heard that one.
I don't even. I mean, have you heard of blood orange cider? I haven't heard of blood orange cider. I mean, I'm excited to hear about it, but really more to just pour in my face.
So everything here, like I said, you can find in this variety pack, obviously.
Okay.
But you'll also be able to find the original, the blackberry, and the blood orange in straight 6-packs in package, or on draft in various areas. It's still a new thing for us, so check out our website.
Oh, yeah. SRProt.com/beerfinder, he said.
That would be the one.
That's what he's talking about right there. Look at that. Now, this, to me, you're looking at blood orange. You're like, hold up a second. That doesn't look like a blood orange, but I've never cut one open and juiced it,
So these are also still sticking to cider.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So you're still getting, the apple, which you're supposed to with the cider, and then you're getting the nice flavor of these fruits layered on top of it. So it's really nice.
This may be my favorite. I'm glad you saved this one for the back end of these 4.
Beer math.
Yeah, it's a very intelligent, smart, palate pleasing thing you're doing there.
Another silver medal winner, by the way, 2017.
You are? Or the cider?
No,
the cider.
I've never won any medals.
I'm going to give you something.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah. This episode, depending upon the rest of this episode, you may win something special. This is great, though.
That's excellent. Easy drinking.
I do want to go to these cider awards, though, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a great thing to be a judge? I mean, you've judged like a beer thing before, right?
Yeah. I've never done cider, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Think about it.
I'm in.
We're looking to get into it.
Okay.
I could be like a towel guy behind you. Like, you good? You fine? You're like when Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut are eating hot dogs real fast.
We put petroleum jelly on my face, too?
Exactly. Yeah, you got to do that. Just in case. All right.
That's the fastest way to get kicked out of the cider world championship.
It's true. You do not
petroleum jelly.
You don't want any performance enhancing glaze on your fist. All right, 2 big cans to finish this episode.
So our friends over there, Dos Equis.
Okay.
Remember what Dos Equis means?
Yeah, it's the 2 horses.
I think you've said that every time I've asked that, by the way. So the consistency of your answer is concerning.
You're welcome.
Because I think you believe it's 2 horses. It's 2 X's.
Oh, okay. X's. All right. That's fine. Well, I bet the ponies a lot. I lost some money on the Derby, and I just take an X and I just draw through it. So to me, it's 2
fair.
X's.
All right. So Dos Equis is doing something new.
All right.
They are finally getting in the Chelada game.
Oh, really?
So we're going to start off with their mango Chelada.
Mango. Okay.
So what's cool about these is they're a little bit higher ABV than the other Cheladas out there. Right. The other ones sit anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5%. These ones are a little bit higher at 4.1, which is right around a domestic lager.
All right.
So that's pretty cool.
I'm a Chelada fan. You know this.
So this one should have some mango in there, and then some of those authentic Chelada flavors.
I don't know. It makes me mad that I spent a good chunk of my life not understanding or knowing about Chelada. But now that I know about it, I want more of it in my life.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like meeting somebody when you're 68. And you're like, let's get married. Let's hook it up. Let's do it. You know what I mean?
Might as well, right?
Yeah, we get stuff in common. We're both old. So in this case, it's like I love Chelada. It loves me back. It's a great relationship. This is really good.
So this one is nice. It has a little bit of tartness from some lime in there. A little bit of saltiness.
Yeah.
So that's a nice balance between that mango, the lime, the Dos Equis beer that's in there.
Sure, that's good too. Yeah, that's a good base of the Dos Equis beer.
What's crazy is these are in the 24-ounce cans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those are.
So check out your local convenience stores. If they don't have it there, go up to the front desk and demand it.
Yes. You don't have to bang your fist on the table. You can just say,
be nice about it.
Brew review, Dos Equis Chelada, something like that.
Yeah.
Just mutter something.
Maybe
like
more words.
Yeah.
But
just, you know what? srprod.com/beer.
There you go.
Idea.
Bingo.
Much better idea than I think about it. I've thought it through. All right. You have one Chelada left.
I do. So that was our mango Chelada. Like I said, 24-ounce can.
Okay.
This is the Mi Chelada.
Oh.
So I believe that's the original flavor, right?
Oh, okay. All right. Standard Chelada. Now, in my life, have never intentionally consumed a Bloody Mary.
I just had some the other day.
Right? Not on purpose. But I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to just going full tilt into a Bloody Mary.
You might as well, because at this point, this is tomato juice, lime, some spices, some salt, and some beer. Like,
I mean, I just kind
you're
of
swapping out the beer for vodka, or
right. That's what it's just going to make me want this. So I think I'm just going to stop here.
Yeah.
I'm going to call this my Bloody Mary Chelada.
There you go.
Okay?
I like it.
All right, good. Because that's look at that thing too. I mean, check it out. Look at that. Look at the head on that one.
This
looks like somebody dropped a tomato in there.
All right. So if Bloody Marys are your thing, this is the most tomato flavor I've had in a Chelada in a can so far.
Yes.
In the best way.
Yeah. Yep.
That's impressive. Usually you get a little hint of that tomato and stuff there, but this actually gives you that taste of tomato from front to back.
Right. If you check out the Morning Hog on YouTube, you can watch the video of this episode. You'll see both Josh's face and mine turn into tomatoes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Poof, see it?
Mine does it every time I drink.
You probably have to adjust your monitor, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's real good.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
To get all those flavors in there, man.
God, that's a lot of tomato. I mean, that's what a Bloody Mary tastes like, right?
Pretty close, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take your word for it. That's really good, though. Wow. Thank you, Dos Equis. Again, we talk about these manufacturers. They don't really have to do that stuff.
No, especially these big boys like Dos Equis, they could stick with the amber and the original and just go from there. But they're like, you know what? We're going to bless you guys with the rest of the stuff, too.
Thank you, Dos Equis. We appreciate you giving it up. All right, so all of these new, fresh.
They are new, yep,
right?
absolutely. So like I said, the 2 24-ounce cans of the Dos Equis Cheladas, convenience stores are going to be the easiest place to find them.
I like those places.
Austin Easteciders, like I said, you're going to find these in draft, package 6-packs, or the variety packs. Fastest and easiest way is always going to be our website.
srprod.com/beerfinders.
Thank you.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, SR Parat, for bringing this again. Cheers.